already passed that. Okay. I gotta update my LIGO. Oh, hello. Good evening. I moved my camera. As you can tell, I'm a lot bigger now. I decided I'm going to stream it a little bit closer. I think it looks better. I think you guys will appreciate it more. Oh, that, no, that's no. Trying to figure out. Nope, that's not what I want. Cancel. I want this one. Okay. Okay. I want to bump that up to 190. Actually, let's do 200. Sounds about right. Really want to go to 1,000 for that. I just had to update that real quick. Welcome in. I am going to start with an oldie but goodie from one of my favorite movies. Yep, welcome in. I'm gonna start do more inking work on this. I should be able to finish this part right up in here. Can you not see my cursor? Oh, okay, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Look on that. There we go. Now you see my cursor. Okay, so this right here, I'm gonna try to finish this stained glass part behind, and then I'm gonna finish up the upper body with some shading and other pieces. So I'm gonna really kind of get into there because you can see how I did some down here. You can see that I've done some work on here, but I want to get more of that going. I'm gonna leave the colors here as best I can. I've got some new emotes on the Purple app, just because I finally got certain pieces. Obviously, I've got one new one so far for everybody to use. Then apparently I can now have subs on mine. So feel free to subscribe on the Purple. Um, and then on TikTok here, I'm still working on followers. I would like to try to get to 1,000, but I know that's not going to happen overnight. So yeah. I also, if you could, when you get a chance, you can rewatch some of my videos over on the Red app. All my socials are right down in this corner over here. Doesn't matter what app you're on. I put all of them right here in the corner. Okay. But on the Red app there, you can subscribe to me there. I greatly appreciate that. That way I get more people that follow me and want to watch me, the more attention I can get, and the more I can keep you in the loop of what's going on. And then eventually you guys will all be informed about when the book comes out. So, with further ado, I'm going to get back to inking. I will be changing up music here and there. So, but right now, I think I'm going to stick with this music right now. It kind of gives me some good inspiration. Okay, so let's. Okay, multi-liner. Think this one I need. I think it's 3 that I did. No, that's not what I want. Step by 5. There we go. I want to stay consistent with that as much as I can. The only reason being is because it is stained glass. That most of the time when you look at stained glass, the lines in between are always consistent. They don't vary in size. Do they vary in positioning and stuff like that? Yes. But because like if I've got transition areas, you can see that I may have changed a little bit of the width, but not a ton. So I know I'm on a little earlier than normal tonight. So but yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Ooh, that's draw stress straight here. Come on. Why am I having an issue with that tonight? Oh, can't draw straight tonight. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot I gotta put the extra little pieces in here. Not looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie. Not happy with that. But okay, let's get in here. Clearly, they have painted on this part, so I will have to go back into that. I'll have to figure out how to do that, but the wings, the wings will look cool when I'm done with those. Okay. Welcome in. Karate Kid. Nice. Okay. You know what? There's a specific song I would like to listen to. Give me 2 seconds to find it. Oh, I thought it was one song and now it's the other. That's funny. Okay. That's gonna be a lot. Let's work the wings more. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. feel free to follow on these apps here, down in this corner. Um, any one of them, you know, follow on all three if you want. Greatly appreciate that. Always appreciate more followers. On top of that, you can always see more content on each of those. And do, there we go, pins. I do reruns on my Red app. These wins are going to take me forever. I remember drawing these out. These were, I think this background took me the longest out of everything I did for this. Oh, man. But yeah, like, all of that. I had to look up a whole bunch of different stained glass stuff. Just that way it looked better. But I think once this is finished, drawn and colored, I think that would look a lot better overall. Or at least inked. Now, I got a question. Okay. I'm going to ask this to the chat and everybody that's coming in. Let me throw a poll up there. Come on. No, not a quick poll. I want to. Okay. About 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, A or B. I want to see what you guys say. I'm giving you 10 minutes to figure it out. If I should take this, should I take this picture? Should I take this and turn it into, leave it black and white like this? Or should I color it and start getting, and put it on my business card as a color? So should I put it colored or black and white? I want to see what you guys think. If you want to vote, I'm doing that over on the on TikTok. Let's see if I can do that. I wonder if we can do that over on the Purple app. 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a look. Pretty sure I can. Oh, it's weird that that's unstable. Any votes? Nobody? Yes? No? Come on. Okay. Added 2 more things. Let's see. Poll manager. Create a new poll. Question. Doing the same thing over on the Purple. Okay. I've got a poll going on both apps. Let's see what happens. Anyways, let's do this. Okay. dryer is done. Any takers on the vote? Just trying to figure out what I should do with this. Got about 2.5 minutes left on TikTok. Got some time left over on the purple. Just want to see what you guys think. What's going to look the best on the business card? Front side, back side, all that stuff. Because it is stained glass, I cannot get too detailed in there. I can draw that in with I gotta figure out. Oh, I need to change that. Let's turn that off. I'll have to take a look at the original and see what some of the lines are. Oh, 30 seconds left on the poll. Should have about 5 minutes left over on the purple. If anybody wants to vote over there. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? Feel free to join the poll. Oh, and the poll is over. It has ended, and I got no votes. I will try it again later. Sorry for the music stopping. Okay. wish I had that. Just looking through some of the stuff I have on the purple here. I'll come in. Okay. That's mostly drawn. I think I'll double check that in a minute. Okay, now. I think I just made more work for myself, but that's okay. Okay. Looks like both polls are done. Did I get any views? Nothing. Yay. I'll try it again a little bit later. Hopefully get some more viewers. But we will see. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave that open for right now. I will be right back. I'm going to grab some water. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. All right. Put some flavoring in and get some water. Okay. And right back. Like I said it would be. Okay. This one. Touch that a little bit later. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. I am back. Yeah. Let's get back to the drawing. Okay. Okay. Come on. Feel free to hit that follow button at the top there. I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to get to 25 over on the purple and 1,000 potentially on TikTok here. And if you want to rewatch anything I've been doing, feel free to head over to the red and follow me over there as well. So, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Like that. Come on. Erase that little bit there. Connect that. Oh, where are you going? Connect. Oh. Welcome in. Feel free to hit that follow button. Okay. Oh wow. It's almost been a full hour. That's crazy. I feel like I just started this not too long ago. Now, this piece right in here, I know it's gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna draw on that more than make it look like stained glass. Because if I try to make it look like stained glass, it won't come out right. Okay. Nice. Just looking at the playlist here. It looks like it's got a good mix of things. So, now. Nice. Now I don't know if this will show up on both apps. But I do have some cool features over on my Purple that you can definitely do on the Purple app, and then well, you'll hear certain effects over on the Purple app and on TikTok, I believe. Um, but yeah, you can only do them on the Purple. Like I've got a thing called Viewer Attacks that you can use. I'll have to set that. I don't know if I set that up well enough. Just because. Oh well, actually, you can aim that. Forgot that part. You can see me in the bottom corner there. I'll eventually get something so that we can do more there. But I also have a thing called blurps that you can place random sounds. You're more than welcome to do that over on the Purple. So I think I have it set for a pretty low price on everything over there. Yes, it's going to cost you, but I'll, it will be well worth it for the fun. So I don't mind having a little bit of chaos in a stream. Okay. Oh, these wings take forever. Anyways, yeah, feel free to bounce between the two apps too. Yes, I would like to see people on the TikTok with me, but I would also like to see more people over on the Purple app with me. Purple is more of my primary, in my opinion, because I can do more over there. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I both. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I say it's weird to see that. Finally had the channel points over on the Purple app working, so I can do more, way more. I think Sunday when I get a chance, I might work on that or Monday, um, when I have time. I'm definitely going to be putting some more stuff together. I'll be making some emotes for both apps, I guess, um, just so that way I can do a ton more. Okay, now let's keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, I don't want those two lines to match up. Otherwise, it it creates too much of a tangent where everything blends in too much, and I don't like that. Really don't want that to happen. The point is not to blend. Each piece is its own thing. I really want it to stay that way. Okay, so that's all good. Now I can start working on pieces here. My watch is telling me it's now 9:30 my time. So yay! Oh, I got started way earlier than I thought I was going to. Anyways, um, oh man, I've had a couple people pop in and out. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. Let me center this better. Wow, that's really starting to pop more. Okay, now when I get into this, this should come way more forward. That looks great, but this head kind of gets washed out. Once I get inking on the face and everything, that should come like straight forward and really kind of do way more overall. So, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the amount of stuff I'll be doing on that will be awesome. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Greatly appreciate that. I think when this piece is all done, I'll post it on my. Be posting this for sure on my IG and some of my other socials for sure. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Let's finish up this thing, the last part. Because I gotta. I don't know. Maybe I should leave it that way. I'm like, I'm debating if I should leave that and fill it in with some pieces. This kind of looks kind of nice. Oh, thanks. Okay. I think I'll just break it up with some simple lines. It's gonna go here. Let's undo that. Okay, now into a simple pattern. Just to kind of break that up. I don't know if I like that. I really don't know if I like that. Because over here, it might make some sense. No, too much. Light off. I mean, not so straight lines. You know what? I'm gonna leave it that way. Out all these lines. That way it kind of doesn't blend in as much. Oops, sorry, Molly. Getting my candidates underneath my desk by accident. Okay, now that I've got that, go here. Okay. These connect, but I'll probably go go back over that. I'm gonna clean up this hand for sure. That hand does not look right, and I definitely know this one. Yeah, I'll have to go back in and do a quick fix underneath it. While I do this, I'm going to save that. I'll come back to those hands a little way later. So, okay. Now for this bad boy. Don't like these. Jesus. Kind of rushed through all that originally. Don't like that. Not smart move. So. Nice. Looking through some of the people here. Okay. I think I'm gonna erase this. I don't mind some of it, but I don't like a lot of it. Okay, let's do this. Fix these eyes. Fix this nose, this chin, ears. Okay, now. Okay. Wife just sent me the text to say she's on her way home. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that one. Let me respond to her real quick. Okay. Now, I worked on these eyes. These eyes are a little different, so I turn these eyes into standard eyes, but with a pattern around them, so that way it will be easier overall. So what I'm going to do too much. Boom. Now for this. Bam. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Trying to get something to pop in my neck. Oh. Sucks getting old. So I don't think on my I don't think on TikTok I'm allowed to get subs yet. Or am I? Taking a look. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they have it as a super fan. So I guess you can join as a fan club and stuff like that for TikTok. You can sub over on the Purple app if you would like. I Give me 2 seconds. I want to read something. Okay. Oh, I guess anybody can be a super fan. I guess. Yeah. Don't feel free to go ahead and jump in there. Um, Heart Me's kind of kick off fan club stuff. Uh, and so far. But yeah. Great if you could join the team. Would greatly appreciate that. But followers and other things would be also awesome too. Just overall, anything you want to do, go for it. I greatly appreciate all of it. So, ooh, I didn't want that. Okay. I think. I'll see what the rest of this music sounds like. I might be switching playlists soon. that's starting to look nice. Popping real nice. That looks much better compared to what it was. Sorry, my ear really itches. Nice. Slightly off. Okay, let's save that real quick. Oh, nice. It's 10 o'clock. So those that were planning on being here by this time, it should be showing up soon. Yeah. Figured an hour and a couple more hours here. I should be good to go with the black and whites here. That already looks 10 times better than it originally did. It actually stands out better over all that. It's very busy. But I'm gonna go back in, clean up some areas, add some more shadows. I definitely gonna add some stuff within the neck here. And then I can start doing some cross hatching and stuff like that, rendering out some of the areas in here, which would be great. That's not the tool I wanted. Zooming way out. Duh. And then on top of that, I'm gonna erase that because I'm gonna. Where Where's that? Phone's downstairs. I have to look at something real quick. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat right now. Camera. Is that the one I want? No. Come on. No, that's not what I want. Up. No. Ah, maybe this is the one. Is it it? It is. Okay. I need. I don't know why I'm curling my arm. This is not a piece of paper. I can move this. This is where it cuts in. So that way I can do all of this. Okay. Now I can break it up so it's not one giant piece there, but there's going to be more to that leg, obviously. Okay. shoulder looks better. Okay. Ah, why is it doing that? Ah. Look, my pen is acting a little wonky for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Cool. Pen's back to normal. That was a little wonky. I did not like that. Oh, man. Oh, can't really watch myself on TikTok, can I? Just so that way I know what the layout looks like. But, yeah, that's starting to pop more. But that looks clean. All of this is starting to look good. I'm going to start kind of moving this around, getting all my shadows cleaned up. Yeah. So, let me change categories. Let's change that. Okay. So I changed one I'm like one I'm in for the purple app. Wow, almost 2 hours. What's going on? Why? He only does that to me. Give me a second. I hate when this starts to act up. Yeah, so every once in a while I have a feeling this is I feel like TikTok's messing with me a little bit. 10, 15 minutes. Don't care about that. 6 days. Post a video. Go live for 560 minutes? Jeez. How much time is that? Man, I am not gonna do that. Not anytime soon. Okay. Take a look. 9 hours. 9 and 1/3. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I was talking to a creator from Twitch. Um, I ran into him in Fan Expo Chicago, and he goes, it, he has two things that he's very happy for. Well, being doing this, and he goes, first thing was he did a stream for 24 hours, and then he did a he he or yeah or 20 hours. He said he did another thing where he also got rated by Jim Lee, which on Twitch you can get rated and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to hear some of that. But 20 hours, it's a lot. Um, hey guys, give me a second. I gotta go give a quick phone call. I will be right back. Okay. charged. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. My phone is now charged. I had to make a quick phone call to my wife. She was doing a game night somewhere else, not at our house. So she was at a coworker's house. They got to meet the one coworker's girlfriend for the first time because I guess she lives up in Wisconsin and he lives here. So, but yeah, welcome in. Um, wow, yeah. That's all interesting. Man, reading about a former student, fellow student, that man, they got to deal with a lot with their kids. So, did not realize how much he was going through. So crazy. Anyways, now that my watch has actually officially died, I just felt that die. Um, my phone is charged and all sorts of stuff. I am gonna try to get more of this piece done. Let's get back to all this fun shenanigans. I oh, it only comes up on there. Interesting. All right. Apparently, so anybody out there play Pokemon Go? Because I still do. My wife loves playing that still, and we like to pop in here and there for a lot of things. I apparently hatched an egg today, so yeah. Let's see, what did I get? Ooh, a real, you know, I can't. I am not great with pronouncing some of these names sometimes. It's only a 2-star. Get rid of you. I hatched a shiny version of that one time. It's the first form of Lucario. Just crazy. Catch this bad boy real quick. Catch a Trico. No. Seriously? Okay. You're getting stats. Why is my screen all dirty? I don't need that because I have a 4-star of that. Wow, birds up. Of course. Anyways. She's got a good voice. I just don't want to hear a cappella right now. Okay. Anyways. Go back to this. Okay. Yeah, I've officially realized I need to shape. Clean this up. And get rid of the beard, because my wife is straight upset. Get rid of the beard. We're not, you know. Uh-huh. Okay, I gotta get some honey. Yeah, different filters. This is crazy. Effects. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I hit the 2 hour mark. This is the first time I've hit 2 hours. Which is not bad. Sounds like my wife is home. Okay. I think I'm gonna go say hi to my wife real quick. You guys hang out, enjoy the music for a hot minute. Did I? Yeah. Put that up. Right. Be right back. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Threw some PJs on. Figure why not, right? I also grabbed some candy. Got little gummy bats. Okay. I got little gummy pumpkins. Gummy ghosts. Oh. Purple, I forgot to show that to you. I guess I'll have to have some more then. So bats, pumpkins, ghosts. Okay? Okay. Now, that's the one I want to undo. Okay. Interesting. I think I like this mix of this playlist at least. Seems like it's been pretty nice so far.
not quite done. I got some stuff I gotta fix still. Yeah, I still got some details I gotta add in, some inking to the top here. Once I'm done with that, I think I'll be done with the inks, and then I can start coloring it. But I'm gonna stop there because I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes and so forth, and I was going to go do some other stuff. Um, the fact that I've been on for 2 hours is kind of awesome. But I will not be on tomorrow. You can catch me again on Monday. Okay, so uh, catch me Monday at most likely 10 p.m. Uh, Monday through Saturday. I'm pretty much on 10 to midnight. So, you know, come join me then. Okay? TikTok, I'm saying goodbye to you first. Have a good night. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff to anything I make. So, yep. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. We'll end that. Yeah. And then Twitch, you guys. Glad, 2 hours. Don't know. Says I have a viewer, which is nice, but hopefully I got a couple of extra viewers here and there. Overall, I'm glad you guys stuck around. I will be reposting on YouTube, so feel free to give me a follow, subscribe, do all that stuff that you can here on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate that. And then if you want, find me on my YouTube and my Instagram. You can subscribe on my YouTube and follow me on Instagram for updates. But otherwise, you guys have a good night, and I will see you Monday as well. Cool, and good night.